Johnson, Al Hassan, nicely worked. Oh, it's beautiful play. Oh, what about that? Valeri. It's all Timbers at the moment, trailing by 3 goals to 1. Valeri. And the rebound from Nagby. This will count. And the Timbers are back in business. To find an equaliser. Nagby. Oh, it's a great shot. Robles forced to parry it aside. It's one back by Valencia. It's there! The comeback is complete.
Zdansky calling for a long switch here from Chara. It's a good ball. It's good control off the chest. A decent cross. It's Ryan Johnson. And it's the Timbers back into it. 10 minutes to go. It's 2-1. Quickly in for Valeri. Valeri gets the cross away. It's away by Yedlin. Jean-Baptiste brings it down. He lifts it into the area. Rodney Wallace has scored! Right on the stroke of 90 minutes, and Rodney Wallace has rescued the Timbers in Seattle.
Irwin's been very consistent on those balls, being able to attack the long.
And there's a goal back, should I say, for the Portland Timbers, and he was unmarked. And it's a goal, and it is a well-converted penalty.
Chara, the touch from Nagby. Chara now driving up the right. He's got position on Ash. The cross right. Johnson save. Rebounds across the line. And the Timbers take the lead. Clark stolen away by Nagby. Nagby from Al Hassan. Johnson running there. Flag is taken down. Ryan Johnson in behind. Johnson a chance to make it 2 for the Timbers. Yes!
Free kick, reasonably central. A shade less than 25 yards out. Johnson curls it! Spectacular goal by Will Johnson!
Yeah, these games between Portland and San Jose are always very close. As we saw last week, took a free kick to break the deadlock.
Ryan Johnson in the area, and the ball is picked up and scored by the Portland Timbers.
He likes to get them back in their spots early. He likes to get the concentration right.
Valeri's corner. It's a header. It's in. It's Ryan Johnson. And the Timbers have equalized. And sitting on a hat trick, the right back, Chance Myers. Will Johnson pokes it away. Ryan Johnson trying to hold it up, and that'll do in the end. Valeri quickly. Ryan Johnson as he had the legs. Nielsen retreating. Nagby's open in front of Johnson. Sees him. He does. And the Timbers have tied it right back up. Long loose pass, Chara now trying to accelerate past Rosell, gets inside of him, Rodney Wallace is in, Rodney Wallace has scored!
Scoreless in the 70th minute, Time Warner Cable, Sports Network, Texas. Valeri to Rodney Wallace, Wallace against Javon Watson, Wallace sends it back in, and it's a shot and a score from Nagby, a goal for Portland.
Behind Chara, falls for Johnson, over the top Wallace, he's onside, controls in his head, Wallace scores! Holds off Purdy shoulder to shoulder. Back for Nagby. Last chance for him to make an imprint. Wallace on the turn. Wallace sends it through. Valeri's outside, and Valeri has scored! And the Timbers do finally have their second. Will Johnson. That's inside Borja. Will Johnson fires. Oh! Sensational from Will Johnson. Career high for goals. 3-0. Will Johnson, the Toronto native, to take. Sends Knighton the wrong way, tells the fans to quiet down. And who wants to be a hero for Portland to rescue this one? Will Johnson lobs it over the top. Valencia chasing. Valencia trying to bring it down. Valencia cuts back. Valencia scores!
With Jack McInerney, what a great story. Big Trump. Picky slots it for Wallace. Left-footed shot. It's in the net. Amadou Kad going up over the back of Ruiz. No call. And instead, Portland trying to form an attack, going over the top for Nagby. Nagby trapping it down. Nagby, it's in the net! It's in the net!
Penalty. But certainly when the hand is raised in a situation like that, it'll cause the referee to ask questions.
Dangerous. Portland coming the other way. Drive off the post, nestled into the goal. Tonight, Baki Samari's growing a little frustrated. He tries to play that long ball over the top. It's now Portland. Threatening from the outside, Picquion, the feint on Barry. Picquion barges towards the box. Shot from distance. Timbers strike again, Ben Szymanski.
Al-Hassan. Sharp turn from Nagby and a shot! Yes!
Get him out of bounds or go to the keeper. You have to put a little bit of an angle on him.
Oh, quickly taken, this free kick by Johnson to Rodney Wallace. Here comes the cross on the end of it. It's Picky on, and it's a goal! His first in Major League Soccer. Prestigious FA Cup. Flicked on by Piquillon, a clash of heads. Rodney Wallace on his favoured left foot, cuts back, rolls into the path of Will Johnson on the left foot. Oh, what a goal! And he assisted on that goal of the week for Nagby last week. Here's Szymanski. Rodney Wallace, Ryan Johnson, 3 points for the Portland Timbers. 3-0, they lead the Colorado Rapids.
Wiki is. Take it quickly. Nagby shot rolls in front. Ryan Johnson has scored. The Galaxy protesting, but the goal will stand. Valeri drives it in. It's a header. It's a goal. Andrew Jean-Baptiste celebrating. 4th minute of stoppage time. Portland Timbers 2, LA Galaxy 1.
There as Bernardo steps up and takes it away. John a bit too cute there in midfield. Good counter chance for Portland. Ahead, Piquillon. Great lead. Nagby shot and scores.
Nagby now with a lot of work ahead of him as the option of Valeri to the right. They'll lift one in. Ryan Johnson! That'll do! Will affect the Western Conference standings once again. Here's the header, and it's in! It's Ryan Johnson! He's on a tear! Head tennis here. Shaw trying to bring it down. It falls to the sweet feet of Diego Valeri. Here he comes. He's in. It's Darlington Nagby. You betcha! The FC Dallas Killer does it again.
Line to come off. That was just a very, very physical body off.
Valeri into the box. Ball headed and in. Valeri approaches and puts it away. We're level at 2 here in the 57th minute. Szymanski now. Al-Hassan to Powell. Bends one in. Al-Hassan, a shot and a goal. Far post, 3-2 Portland.
Here's Harrington. Full speed ahead. The MLS veteran into the middle for Nagby. The shot taken. Off Bravado and in. The Timbers are back in it. Wallace. Valencia shoots it! Puts it away, big rebound, big goal for Zalzizo.
2 minutes will be added on, and Toronto will have to deal with this dead ball. It's a great delivery. Finally clear it away, a moment of danger. It's hit on the volley, and it couldn't be any sweeter than that. Remember the name, folks. It's Khalif Al-Hassan, and it's a beauty. Credit to Toronto. They've come here with a game plan. They've been tough, but it's a mistake in the back. It's Rodney Wallace looking to punish. Rodney Wallace. Portland are surely there. Touch from Earnshaw, careless. Valeri too happy to oblige. Chara continues to bustle away. May this be the moment. Valencia trying to put it on that left foot. It's still on for the 21-year-old. Will Johnson, you betcha! Must have given Valencia that goal. Scored in 4 months. How about that? Good, strong stuff. Valencia just throwing the defender aside. Squares it. Yes! Unselfish stuff. 4-goal tonight. Diego Valeri. First ball. Tug of the top. Referee plays advantage. Far side. Chara squares it. Wallace arrives. Trouble here for Chivas. Valencia. Valeri belts it home. Chivas are level.
So Wallace, can Valeri get there in front of 2 more? He does. Valeri's trying to chip her, and he's done it! You see those 13 goals given up as Will Johnson sends it in near post. Takes a deflection, and it's in! Maxi Urruti's first Portland Timbers goal has given them the lead early in the second half.
Johnson to Chara. Chara! easy place. The Timber zone coming. Johnson! Oh my goodness!
Oh, Hanneman started to come to the cross, changed his mind. Oh, it was punished! Khalif Al-Hassan gives the Timbers the lead.
Make a good save. Johnson to Valencia. Strong tackle out to Valeri. He scores! Jaime Frias is 21. Giveaway here. Valeri dribbling right into the heart of the Chivas defense. Great move. Chips. Oh, a moment of brilliance! And a brace for number 8. Off of Minda's shoulder. Now makes a run. Great ball in. This is Valeri. Shirks off the defender. Rodney Wallace is the benefactor this time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Diego Valeri Show. From DeLuna. Rodney Wallace onside. Borja backpedaling. Minda comes to help. Wallace, that was on frame. Great save. Ryan Johnson is there and scores. 4-0 Portland. 6 Chivas defenders in that wall and 3 Timbers. Johnson strikes! Oh my goodness! We're having some fun now in Southern California. 5-0 Timbers.
Chara has Dewsbury bombing forward up the right. Dewsbury controls to the byline. The cross, the flick, head of the goal! Johnson! Will Johnson, Alisson calling for it all the way on the right. Dewsbury will come forward on the overlap. Alisson takes the space inside. Plays it in. Nagby, the turn. Nagby has scored! His first ever goal against the Seattle Sounders has made it 2-0 Portland.
Will Johnson scored 9 goals during the regular season. And he steps up, right-footed and scores! In front of the Timbers army. Advantage Portland. They lead Seattle by a goal to 0 on the night. 3-1 on aggregate.
Bringing other guys in and growing into himself has been about maybe being a little more risky.
Valeri finds Dewsbury and he goes to Rodney Wallace to try and work it on his left foot. Willie Valeri in the penalty area. Slides in and scores! What a finish by Diego Valeri! Taken quickly. Wallace with the cross. Danso! Footy Danso scores! And the Portland Timbers are heading for a showdown with Real Salt Lake in the Western Conference Championship. They are dismantling their arch rivals, the Seattle Sounders here.
It's Johnson's only postseason goal in his career, though, in 16 games. What can he do here? Will Johnson! Oh, how about that? What a way to come back and haunt your former team, Will Johnson.
We know every time we go to Portland, something crazy happens.
Yes.
This one's not over.
It isn't. It's Dewsbury trying to make it interesting. Oh, yes! Well, that goal could be huge in the overall picture.